Auckland Council is collecting food scraps from households to reduce waste going to landfill and return nutrients back to the earth. It's all part of helping Aotearoa achieve a low-emission, zero-waste, circular economy. Every year, 100,000 tonnes of food waste ends up in landfill, where it breaks down, producing methane and carbon dioxide, greenhouse gases that contribute to global warming. Auckland Council's food scraps collection service diverts scraps from landfill and sends them to a New Zealand-owned processing facility in Reparoa. The trucks carrying the food scraps to Reparoa carry construction materials from Taupo to Auckland and would be going back to the region empty. Now, they return loaded with food scraps. At the EcoGas facility, the first of its kind in New Zealand, the food scraps are loaded into hoppers before being screened for contamination. After removing contaminants, the food scraps are mashed into a thick soup that's pumped into the anaerobic digester. Over the next 70 days or so, bacteria breaks down the food scraps to produce biogas, methane and CO2, and liquid fertiliser. The biogas is used to generate electricity to power the site and to provide heating for T&G Fresh's tomato-growing greenhouse next door. The renewable CO2 is also intended to be used to speed up plant growth for the tomatoes, and the remaining methane will be pumped into the country's natural gas pipeline, which is only 400 metres from the facility. The liquid digestate is pasteurised and becomes a fertiliser called Fertify, which is spread over nearby dairy farms to enhance grass growth. Fertify can replace chemical fertilisers imported from overseas and manufactured using energy-intensive processes that rely on fossil fuels. The Reparoa facility is close to greenhouses, farmland and the natural gas pipeline, which means we don't have to transport the biogas or fertiliser far either. Together, we're reducing waste and harmful emissions and turning our food scraps into renewable energy and natural fertiliser to grow more kai. For more information, go to aucklandcouncil.govt.nz/food scraps.